Hello, fellow Wingspanners. This is Falafel Waffle, and I've got Game 3 of the quarterfinals in the Major League Wingspan playoffs, and I'm pretty excited to have gotten this far. I mean, obviously I want to win, but this is the farthest I've made it in any tournament, and I'm really happy with how things have gone. I have had a good amount of luck, but I'd like to think that I've also, made some good decisions to win some of these games. BirdMcBirdFace is my opponent, and he's a great player. Definitely respect him a lot, and but I hope to beat him. So I'm hoping that I can have my A game, not make any major glaring mistakes, and let's go into it. Okay, so immediately I see in the tray. Well, actually, first let's look at the end of round goals. Birds with ground nests with eggs, white and no powers. Bird beaks pointing right and worth greater than 4. Worth greater than 4 you want anyway, so that just provides a little extra motivation. Pointing right, you don't really plan around much. You just hope that you get it. White and no powers, you can plan around, and same thing with this first one, but the first end of round goal, you don't want to go too far out of your way. Food in the feeder, we've got one nectar, just one. So it's not the best feeder in the world. Okay, what do we have here? Nightingale and hummingbird. Wow, both of those can potentially lead to a um, a full tuck. See what the bonus cards are. Enclosure builder. Oh, an ethologist. I like ethologist. Enclosure builder syncs up with this one, but enclosure birds. We've got the condor. Nothing really here. The chickadee is good. That could be one that we snatch up if we can't get anything going in the wetlands habitat. I'm kind of tempted to go with the nightingale, but the hummingbird is also good. They both essentially accomplish the same thing. Maybe I go one in my grassland, one in my wetland, and then the condor in whatever's left. Huh. It feels like overkill, though. Definitely not keeping the New Holland honey eater. It's just not that good of a bird, and with 0 points. The downy woodpecker, I don't see much of a reason to pick that up either. So we do have a white no power. Definitely want to keep the condor for the second end of round. The nightingale is pointing right. Neither of these are, nor is the chickadee. So what path do we take? I think ethologist is just, generally the better bonus card. All you need is 2 colors and you've already got 4 instead of 4 birds. So that's a lot easier. The honey buzzard is a teal, but not the best teal out there. Yeah, I think I will lock this in, but then I've got to decide exactly where I want to put everybody. I'll just keep these 2. Yeah. So this is where we've got to make our decision. Do we go? I don't think it's like the chickadee is good enough to pick up with that before getting anything down. I just don't think that's the right path to take. So I like the nightingale better in the wetland. It's better than the hummingbird. Just because while with the hummingbird you can pick up a nectar versus your opponent, the nightingale you can pick the exact food that you need for the birds that you draw that round. And so I think the first decision is clear. I'll put the nightingale down there. He only kept 1 bird. Wow. Okay. Must not have had very good options there, but yeah, I'm gonna start here. I don't think I'm gonna play with a nectar just yet. I think I'll play with the seed. So I can have a bit more flexibility for what I might pick up.
Common nightingale. Nightingale.
Oh, and this is the first time I played it.
One of the most beautiful sounds.
So I get a nice description. That's surprising. I guess I haven't seen it all that much on my computer. I've been playing on my computer. Usually I play on my phone, so that's why. Yeah, the California condor is good for this first end of round and the second end of round. Got to keep that in mind. Not the third or the fourth. I don't have any greater than 4 birds yet. I'm very curious the bird that he kept. I guess we'll find out. Mange duck. Well, okay. Huh. He's going for a full tuck as well. Is this going to be the battle of the tuckers? Problem is, I'm giving him food with the... Excuse me. I'm giving him food with a nightingale, but the main duck is just getting food for him, albeit just a seed. Do I pick up the honey buzzard because it's a teal? I'm kind of tempted to do that in an effort to get ethologist on one of these habitats. I'd like to see what I get from the deck. The harrier can produce points. It points right. I could be a little bit daring and reset the tray right from the beginning. Is that going to be worth it? If I don't really... I'm not super excited about any of these birds in the tray. Might be worth it. Does mean using one of my 2 food, but I will get 1 more food back from the nightingale. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. But should I use a nectar or should I use a worm? I think I'll use the worm. See what we get. Okay. Yeah. The grebe is good for digging and it's good for this end of round. But not exactly what I want. That's too bad. The goldeneye can be good too. And it's a pink. Okay. Okay, that's a good engine bird right there. The white-bellied seagull. It's going to take a lot to get the food for it, but that's okay. Yeah, and I will pick up the grebe. And of course I'll get a fish. Okay, I reveal the grasshopper sparrow, which actually is good for this end of round. It's good, a lot better in Oceania than it was in the baseboards, on the baseboards. It's only 1 food too, which is a great benefit. People can let me know, is it better to play the hummingbird in the wetland and give my opponent 2 food each turn? I'm not sure I'm convinced it is. I think my next turns, what I want to do is probably get down both the hummingbird and the condor. Oh, and he picked up that sparrow, and now I've got the wedge-tailed eagle. Wedge-tailed eagle, not a huge fan. I'm going to be honest. It's a 1 in 3 bird. You cannot rely on it. It might be worth delaying though. So my turns that I have, in order to get eggs on 2 of those nests, if I want that to be my goal, is I go hummingbird, condor, eggs, grebe, eggs again. So I have 1 more turn to get cards. So I will. The problem is the wedge-tailed eagle costs 3 food. I'm only getting 1 per turn. Unless I use an inefficient turn getting food from the forest. Let's see what we get here. House sparrow. No, that would have been great for him. Oh, the house sparrow would have been amazing. So I'm glad I got it. He didn't. I'll give us both rats and see what I reveal. Hawfinch. Okay. I don't think he's going to be too interested in that. So I got to keep in mind what's in the tray now. He might reset it with his food. I've given him a bunch. The crake, the hawfinch, and the goldeneye. I've got to observe this really closely to see if he's going to pick any of those up. Probably not. He'll probably reset. He's drawn 2 cards so far and hasn't tucked either, so he probably likes what he kept. Yeah, in order to not get a tuck and a seed from it. I guess he does have plenty of food from what I gave him. Plus, he started with 4 food plus a nectar. Okay, you drew birds, didn't draw anything there. He actually did tuck something this time and got a seed from it. Okay. Okay, now I got to move forward with the plan, though. Gotta ask myself the question. Well, yeah, I'll get a nectar with this guy. So I'll spend one here. I don't know what else I'm gonna be getting um in the grassland, so gotta get nectar spent there while I can. I also don't have any other birds to get in the forest unless I want to put the sea eagle there. But no, I think I'm gonna keep moving forward with this wetland. It's not gonna be the ideal wetland, and I really need an egg source more than anything. Okay, what did you do? True birds again. Still digging. Understandable. I'll get the condor. See what bonus card. Ooh, mechanical engineer is good. Very, very good. Okay. Much better than behaviorist. I was picking between ethologist and enclosure builder. I got to remember the bonus cards I discard in case the rye bill pops up. But that one was between mechanical engineer and behaviorist. So behaviorist and enclosure builder have been discarded. Here's the grasshopper sparrow. No huge surprise. I remember that now. That was one of his 4, but he has tucked 2. He used a nectar there, so we're tied in the grassland. He doesn't have any nectar left though, so I'll just lay these eggs, get my nectar. Oh yeah, I go first. And he can get something left over. But here's the thing. Oh yeah, he does have a ground nest. Obviously, well, the white-bellied seagull is a point scorer, but the grebe could be great for digging for some other really good tucking birds, point scoring birds, laid eggs. I got to be careful about giving him free food. Yeah, I'm worried because he needs that. Okay, but for now, get down the grebe, get a nectar fence there, and then lay eggs one more time. I'm gonna need them. There's no question. I do have a white no power, so that's nice for the next one. Oh, the flamingo. Well, I think I'm going to pivot, folks. I think that is the indicator that I should pivot. Dang it. Because I cannot do battling wetlands against that. Can't. Oh, and he's got 2 ground nests. Okay. That is unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. Yeah, I'll have him go first, I guess. Okay. Okay, I'll pick up a fish. I didn't want to let him reset it. So we're going to see how this game goes. And I think I've got to pivot to the forest. And hope that those big point predators can get me some good points up there. And I've got to share as little food with him as possible. Okay, so he laid eggs and tie. That's fine. That is expected. Okay, he's got the oyster catcher as a potential white power for this end of round. Let's see if he picks it up. There's oyster catcher, warbler, carries back. Okay, what are you doing? White-throated dipper. Okay. Oh, okay. Excuse me. So that's a good digging bird as well. Yeah, even though this is going to give him a tuck every single round with the flamingo, that gets him a lot of points. Is the oyster catcher really that important? Or should I just focus on getting these guys down? I think I will. I think that's going to be my plan. Let's get down these fellas in our forest. Not really you, but yeah, this, oh, the star nest from the canvas back though. That could be great for mechanical engineer. Facing right. They're both facing right, actually. This is a hard decision. It's really hard because these guys are going to be gone. But that gives him a tuck every time he gets cards. That's a lot of points. He got 7 turns. Actually, he has 6 turns left, but still. That makes a big difference. Is picking these two up worth giving him that amount of points? I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it. And let's see what you get. Killdeer, wow. Kelp gull and puffin. Oh man, that is a white no power. And no mistake. Okay. What a choice. I don't think I need the killdeer. I don't think I do. The puffin, I think, is the clear choice here. And it's another star nest. Oh, there's a butcher bird. Okay, that one's good for engines. But I've got the stuff. Yeah, I can spend a lot of turns. Whoa, okay, you reset. You got the burrowing owl. Is he gonna pick up the burrowing owl? That's a problem. I didn't see if he picked up anything from that tray. I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, I don't know. He probably picked up the butcher bird. Excuse me. Oh shoot, which one? Oh yeah, that was the burrowing owl. Okay. Oh, and the Kea pops up. I can't do it. Gotta let it go. Just like Elsa in Frozen. Okay.
White-bellied sea eagle. These
Hello.
eagles are skilled fishers and hunters, but
Skilled
also
fishers and
harass
hunters.
smaller
Nice.
raptors and steal prey.
I still don't have really a good egg source like he does. Well, I mean, he has an egg source here, but that sparrow is really helpful to limit the amount of turns he spends on his grassland. He doesn't have any greater than 4 yet, so that's good. The Kea would fall into that category, though. This is frustrating to, oh, excuse me. There's, okay, Butcher Bird, and now he's getting more cards. This is getting to be a little bit scary for me. But I got to focus on trying to win all the nectar races, win all the end of rounds if I can, and score a lot of my bonus cards. Hope that's enough. Okay, good. And I think I'll discard. Well, that is a teal. Oh, it is a teal, but yeah, I don't think that's good enough reason to keep it. Yeah, reset. Dang it. It doesn't happen too often. And it's pretty lame. Okay, which one next? Let's see. How much? I got 2 eggs. The good thing is he doesn't have a very good forest action. He could discard. Oh no, he's not. He's used up all the food that I gave him. You're welcome. And the butcher bird is actually more than 4, so that's nice. I just gotta hope that he misses a lot. He gets a lot over 40. But I think the butcher bird is 50-50. I'm pretty sure that less than 40 centimeters, that's about 50% of the birds. It is pointing right. How many do we each have pointing right? Just out of curiosity. He drew birds. Yeah, I lost track of that. We both have 2. Okay. Well, I've got 3 in hand, which is nice. I don't know if I'll play the canvas back now that I have the puffin. I don't have any cavity nests though. So I already have 2 bowl. I've already got a ground and a stick nest platform. I'll get another stick nest and another ground nest. So yeah. So the puffin will be enough to max that out. Okay. Let's go here and hope that he hits. Oh, the butcher bird missed. That's nice. And definitely take a lead on the nectar race. There. Okay, I got 3 turns left. I probably want to get cards for my last action. Yeah. Okay, what have you done? Red-winged blackbird. Oh, nuts. Now he's got an egg source. Okay. His engine is done. And it's just the end of the first round. All right. The end of the second round. This is looking scary for me. Okay, canvas back. I think you have to go. Okay, dang it. Need to be bigger than that. Oh my word. I'm pretty sure the odds on that are much higher than 50%. Getting at least 1 friggin' fish or rat to break. Okay. Oh well, you can't. Sometimes that's just how it happens. Wedge-tailed eagle, you kind of expect to miss, but a white-bellied sea eagle, it usually hits. I don't know what the statistics are. I would say it's between 70 and 80. The odds of getting at least 1 to cash. So the good thing about the oyster catcher is it gives me a way to draw cards without actually doing that action. Yeah. So I will probably, I don't see what he took. Do I care about the Phoebe? I don't want to be giving him extra food. It is pointing right, but yeah, I think I get the puffin down now. And then just get some eggs, I guess. Oh, the frigate bird. Oh, that frigate bird. He can't use that, but he can reset. Does that make the oyster catcher worth it? I think so. I think that's the path we got to take.
American oyster catcher. These birds feed not just on oysters and shellfish, but
Wait.
also other invertebrates.
I thought the oyster catcher draw cards. You can draw cards from the tray, at least on Board Game Arena. You can use the oyster catcher to draw from the tray. It doesn't say it has to be from the deck. It says draw cards. This game is handling that wrong. On the bright side, I did get, the black-crowned night heron is just like the frigate bird. The red knot is also good. Another way to get cards without actually drawing cards. So I think I go with that. He's going to give me the tree swallow. But I think that is, yeah, that's what I should be doing. And I think I have one more nectar. I think for my last turn, I'll just draw cards here so that he can't utilize his tucking. Yeah. No huge surprise there. What I would have done. But I can discard the tree swallow for other stuff. I've got 2 white no power birds. Let's see if he lays one down in either the forest or the grassland with his last turn. Okay, I only gave the flamingo 3 tucks, so I don't feel too bad about that. Hopefully that doesn't make the difference in the game. We'll see. Oh, yikes. That is a white no power. Man. Eastern Imperial Eagle. He didn't get any nectar spent in his wetland. He's going to completely blank there. Okay. But he has a very formidable wetland tucking engine. That's where I was going with that. The frigate bird, at this point, if I get these 2 down, I won't really be able to use the frigate bird, so I think I just go off the top. Oh, and I could reset. I don't have any eggs. Is it more important to get 1 more card or to get a better selection? I think it's better to get a good selection. Let's see. Dang it. Cyclical is okay. That's decent. For a double play, I really wanted a good forest bird, though. That would not qualify. That does not qualify. Okay, draw 2 more. Dang it. Neither of those fits the bill of being a good forest engine bird. Do I give him food? I don't think so. No, I don't give him food. I think I'll be just fine running my forest as long as these guys actually score me some points. Yeah, that's too bad. That was a bad draw. I'll skip you, and well, I already have plans for the other spots. So Eleanor's has to go, I guess. But I don't really plan on playing the gnat catcher. That's good though. I won that end of round. Oh, the white stork. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. I can't pick it up. That is a very good greater than 4 bird. And it's also facing right. I have 3, he has 2. How much do I have in hand? But I'm actually going to play both of those. I'm going to play. Okay. I think I grab myself some nectar. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to pick up the white stork. It's going to give him too many tucks. There we go. There you go, wedge-tailed eagle. And okay. White-bellied sea eagle hits 2. So you're 1 for 2, you're 1 for 3. White-bellied sea eagle should be doing a bit better, but you know what? It's fine. It is totally fine. Oh, I didn't get any nectar in the reroll, though. That's sad. Yeah, there goes the white stork. And the robin takes its place. If I needed you at the end of last round, that would have been great for my forest. That would have been perfect. Maybe I can get it by using the red knot, but it might be too late. Probably is. I think I'm at 8. No, not yet. Once I get down to Puffin, I'll be at 8. Okay. Oh, mute swan. Oh, man. I'm obviously not running a tucking engine. So that's not really something for me anymore. Okay. Oh, I need to lay eggs. Yeah, that's right. That's lame. We don't have anything to double play yet either. Okay. It hurts. No, I can't give him more free food. Just can't. I hate that action. Just getting 2 food. Nothing else. It's the worst feeling ever. And it's just going to get me down 1 bird. That's it. Griffin, vulture. Well, that actually might not be bad. I've got 2 predators. Little pied cormorant. That would help me get more for mythologist, but like I say, I've already got my plans in place for those 2 spots. It's going to be really hard to find something better than these 2 for my wetland. I mean, that gives him 6, but the red knot's going to get me another bonus card. Although it might be a whiff. Let's see. Okay, what are you doing here? He's almost full on eggs. Got 9 tucks with the main duck. He's deciding what to pick up. Okay, he picked up... Which one was that? Whatever. I don't think it's going to change what I'm doing. I've really got to get something good from you, Red Knot.
Red knot. This bird has one of the
That
longest
is
migrations
not
from the
it.
high Arctic to Chile and South Africa.
Okay, what about cards? Got anything good for me? Ooh, wood stork. Oh, but I've got the puffin already. Dang it. I guess that means you are the best of the bunch. I could put you in the grassland, I guess. I only have 1 bird that can even lay 4 eggs. Dang it. Or I could put you up here. I don't think so. I think, what do? I get food, get 3 more food. Oh, Abbott's booby. Oh, you can't use that. Wetland is all full. Man, all these great wetland birds are popping up. And we can't use any of them. How am I doing on greater than 4? I've got 4. He's got 2 there as well. That's good. I'm winning in all the nectar races. I think I'd like to probably do this as a double play. Yeah, I think that is a good option for me. Then I'm getting more than stinking 2 eggs a turn when I use my grassland. Still need other colors. My grassland, forest, either way. Okay. Ground falcon is pretty decent, but you drew cards again. You got 15 tucks now. The butcher bird is hit once. The blackbird's full. How much food do you have? 1 fruit, 4 seeds. Okay. Dang, I wish. Well, the puffin can use that fish, so do this, this, and I guess it worked out perfectly. Oh, I would have liked the turkey, but you know what? I'll take it. There we go. Another fish. There's 1 nectar in there. Yeesh, I don't like that. Feeder, though. Well, I guess I have to lay eggs and then get down my puffin, but I want to draw cards at the end. Do you have a bunch of right-facing birds you're gonna play? You got 3 eggs. No nectar. I could get eggs and then force these 2 down. I don't know if that's worth it, though. Yeah, that's a tough quandary. It's probably best to just lay eggs and then discard. Okay, Swenson's Hawk. You are pointing right. And all he has is 1 more seed. More eggs. And that's greater than 4. Alrighty, let me see here. I've got to lay eggs before I get anything else down. So that is a given. But do I get food? That is the question. No, I'm not gonna get food. I'm still holding strong on that. It could have gotten me 1 more nectar, but he's not going to be competing. He doesn't have any nectar spent in the wetland. So I don't have to worry about that. I guess I would have gotten a nectar if I wanted to do this double play. Oh, Chiff Chaff, hello. Yeah. Too late for you. Buy a long shot. And so here's the question. Is it worth it? I mean, I really, really don't want to draw cards at the beginning of next round. That'll give him extra points from his flamingo. Which is bad news. So this is a tough choice. Very tough. Either I draw 4 cards, well, 5 with the Grebe, and leave open the possibility of him tying the end of round, which, I mean, he's been drawing a ton. Does he have what the food he needs to? It's just 1 right-facing bird. He could just get 1 up there, and he could have one of those double birds. Okay. This does let me see a bonus card sooner, a little bit sooner. But yeah, I don't want to do cards, but I just don't have enough to do next round. And if I do that, then the Grebe can't get a card because everything will be full here. Okay. He may still be able to tie me anyway, in which case this was the wrong choice and I should have drawn cards. Okay, well, Ecologist is great. That'll get me 6. I got 8 from that now. Only got 4 from Ethologist. So that is what it is. But I'm not going to have much to do after I get food and do my double play. That's only 2 turns out of 5. Maybe at that point I draw cards. I don't know. You want bonus cards? He just has the 1. I might still have a fighting chance here despite all of his tucks. I might. Stupid breeding manager. Okay, all right. He did not get down another right-facing bird. What did you do? You got eggs. I wonder why. Maybe he needed another tuck. Maybe he has citizen scientist. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. Cards will definitely help in many ways. They'll help me with food. They'll help me with tucking under the cockatoo, getting eggs. Okay, I've got to get. He's not going to be resetting anything. Well, he hit 2 out of 4. And okay, you've redeemed yourself. He hit 3 out of 5. So, okay. That's not like absolutely outstanding, but it's not the worst thing in the world either. Yeah, so I do the double play. Another greater than 4 bird. He's making the decision on whether he's just going to run his engine for the rest of the time. Let's see how many points he has. 3 plus 11 is 14, plus 6 is 20, plus 24 is 44, plus 7 is 51, 55, plus, what did you do? Oh, he has a nectar now. 55, plus 11 is 66, plus another 11 is 77, plus a bonus card is 81, but he only has 3 in nectar points right now, so that's 84, plus 7, that's 91. How many do I have? 92. Holy cow, this is close. This is really close. Oh, and I have to lay eggs. Rat. Confound it all. Stupid eggs. Stupid, stupid eggs. Here's a question, though. Do I get a nectar with my hummingbird? I don't think so. I think that is more good for him than it does for me. If I would just discard it for an egg. Yeah, I don't think I will. That got me 2 measly points. But that's all right. This will be a great play for Ecologist. And Ethologist is kind of just out the window. All right, what have you done? What have you done? Okay, double play into the Prothonotary. That gets him one away from me. He only has one seed, though. There is that. Are you going to get food? I don't know if I like that idea of you getting nectar and potentially. But you know what? Getting food is not efficient action for him at all. Yeah, this, I mean, his engine, that's 3, 4, 5, and then maybe 6, 7. Even if I don't do any of those actions. Yeah, I think this is the one right here. And I get to put you down for free. Maybe I should have held off on that. Maybe, but probably not. So cards here are essentially 3 points because I get to use 2 for eggs and 1 to tuck under the cockatoo. Whereas just getting eggs is 2 points. But it could get him, well, he would get 1 extra tuck on the flamingo. But I have a feeling he's going to look to play a bird as his final act. He has 2 cards left. Probably got a double play up his sleeve, but I don't know. Are you going to get food? I would love for him to get food, to be honest. He did qualify for nectar up there, so there is something to be said for that. I still don't know why he laid eggs that one time. He may not have had space on the blackbird. Maybe that's why. But I feel pretty good about not letting him get a lot of tucks under his flamingo. Doesn't really matter what birds I draw, to be honest. Yeah, you laid eggs and laid eggs again. And he discarded his 2 cards for that. Okay. That's 4. No, he missed on this hawk, so that was only. Oh, and 5. So 5. That's not too bad. I don't blame him for that. This gives him 1 more tuck, and it gives me 1 more point. Is it really worth it? I don't know. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. He has 1 seed to discard for that. Is he gonna get eggs? He'll probably just get eggs. Well, let's do this. Doesn't really matter what I get. You're not gonna get played. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I gotta remember to lay my eggs on the nightingale, because that'll get me 1 more point. No food. When I do this, all players gain 1. Well, that's fine. You won't be able to use it. So what are you going to do? Is it going to be the eggs, which is decent? That's 5, maybe 6. Or the cards, which is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And maybe 7, 8. Yeah, cards are the way to go. That's what he's talking about. That's definitely what his path is going to be. Oh, he probably had Oologist. That's what this is. Yeah. That's got to be what that was. Oh, yeah, you take that naughty. Doesn't really matter. Fine. Okay. Well, it may not have been enough, but what are you doing? Discard. Stop it. Discard. Yes, you. Okay, hold on. Do this again. Discard. I forgot to press the arrow. I'm so smart. How much have I played this game again? All right. Get eggs there. Get 1 point out of that bleeding manager. Heck you and get. I'll play. No. Hey, folks. Whether I win or lose, I feel like I gave it my best effort. Could I have done things better? Probably. But I won all the nectar races, won all the end of rounds. He had a massive amount of tucks. He had a great engine, both in his wetland and in his grassland. So props to him for sure. But I had some big point birds. I had some really good bonus points. I just don't know if it's going to be enough. We'll see. I don't think so. 19 probably is not a good enough edge. And he had more eggs. And this is where it all hits the fan. Dang it. I don't think my nectar's going to be enough. Oh, I did it. 1 point. 1 point. Victory. I'm on to the semis. Oh, wow. What a game. What a game. He beats me by one, and then I beat him by one. That was, whew, what a game. Um, ooh, I got the adrenaline rush now. Ha! The breeding manager. It made the difference. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, man. Okay, those are my bonus cards. I'm just on cloud. Oh, he had rodentologist. Interesting. I could have sworn he would have had zoologist, but that does explain the butcher bird, the Swainson's hawk. But I mean, they were good anyway. All of those rat eaters. Okay, on to the semis, guys. This is exciting. Thanks for watching.